I just got a bit of an education, yeah. Below, yeah, they're the angels, yeah, and they're the 12 apostles. So there's 9 angels, yeah, 9 angels, 12 apostles, and that's Jesus above. And that's Jesus there doing the bum effect, you know what I mean? And the rest, like some of these, like kings and queens, lords, dukes and earls, you know what I mean? There's like loads of them. I didn't even know there's more on the sides here. That some of the bishops as well, that bishops are passed and gone, you know what I mean? The bishops, you know what I mean? So I suppose the kings are at the front, the bishops are at the back, depending on your rank, doesn't it, really? You know what I mean? Ooh, bloody terrible cameraman, ain't I? These are all the kings and the queens, look. Then on the sides here you got the bishops, look. You know what I mean? But they just gang members, do you know what I mean? Like I said, they just went around, do you know what I mean? They oh, that's Jesus and God here as well, apparently, or the whatever, and that's Mary with Jesus on her lap there, which is quite a famous one anyway. Again, if you look at well, do it from the inside the windows, but again, you know, it's all about, you know, they're just gang members. They had people that respected them, you know, family members, you know, what were a bit violent, that went around bashing people that weren't violent, you know what I mean, taking their land, taking their property, killing them. No one said anything or knew nothing about it anyway, because in them times, you know, you couldn't even speak to your neighbour that was, you know, in the next town or the next city. That took ages, do you know what I mean? The only people that used to go from town or city were the travellers, do you know what I mean? On horseback, you know, if you could afford a horse, you know, peasants couldn't, you know, but when there's peasant revolts, obviously, you know what I mean, which will be the next revolt here, I reckon, at some point there'll be something, because it's, you know, it's like getting to breaking point where people are living poverty anyway. I mean, look at the wealth here. All this, what you're seeing now, is all owned by Freemasonry. No profane person will ever own any of this. Never, ever. Do you know what I mean? You know, if a peasant like us, profane people, we ever win the lottery, the first thing they do is surround you with fucking people that are going to take that money away from you. Do you know what I mean? And scrounge that money, you know, or get you addicted to drugs or something like that with a girl or a woman, you know what I mean? Just to bring you down. And they're the ones who are going to feed you your habit and take all your money away from you. Do you know what I mean? And that's what these Freakmasons do. You know, anyone else, though, they're not allowed to do it to each other. Obviously, they have to protect each other, you know, and make sure their cable toes are well in place, you know. So, you know what I mean? It's wonderful. There you go. Well, that's all it is. That's just all them gang members there being honoured. They're all Freemasons, of course. Do you know what I mean? There ain't no profane people up on that wall there. Do you know what I mean? Not one person, you know. So crazy stuff, innit? Right, am I going to go in and then we'll start filming inside, all right? That'll be wonderful, all right? Have a great day, my profane friends.